What's up, everybody? Today we're going to go ahead and get into how to use Ashe. For her, we pretty much start with what's recommended, essentially.
I won't lead us astray.
Because we're playing against bots, we don't have to worry about the lane. Her best skill to start with is her W. Her volley, it shoots in a cone-like area. So, you see how that works in a second.
Faster than my arrow? I think not.
And I'm also going to show you the basic tips. So, left clicking is targeting something, so like your champion's faces, your skills, activating your skills and all that. And then right clicking is for movement or for attacking minions or enemies.
Minion spawn.
Stand together.
In this one, I will not build a full build. I will just, show you how to build and how to buy. Down here, champion item store, that's also where you see your gold. Every second it goes up, so just notice how it's going up every second. You have your jungle still. The dark areas have no vision because everything is not warded or with an item or you around.
We must
of course, as you walk in the dark, it'll light up, as you can see. Auto attacking is the key to getting minions, and of course the key to getting minions is wait for their health to go down to a certain point and hit them with the right click. Or press X and left click to the same minion.
Swiftly now.
Of course, if you're targeting a champion, when you're next to their minions, they all target you. So be careful about that.
Right between the eyes.
Next skill I would always get with her is her E, Hawkeye. It lets you go into a certain range, as you can see by the circle over my character on the minimap. It gives you vision for a few seconds. It is no mana, of course, no cost, so you can just use it every single time you get it. That allows you to ward without, having to waste your time. As a reminder, you do not always have to go mid with these characters I'm using. Because it's a bot game, you don't have to worry about wasting your time with other characters. And of course, the next skill I get will be her Q, Frost Shot. Now that I have that, my arrows, my volley, it does frost damage and slows the enemies 15% by 2 seconds. Like I said, Hawkeye is a good skill to use second because it allows you to get gold when you kill minions. So an extra 3 gold makes a big difference.
We are one people.
Of course, when you turn it on, it does waste mana, so be careful of that. But it also slows them heavily, that's a good deal. So it allows you to keep chasing somebody without having to worry about, getting slowed down. As you can see, she's not going to outrun me.
I always take the high ground. I won't lead us astray.
An enemy has been slain.
And I'm dead.
You have slain an enemy.
But it's okay.
You have been slain.
If you want to buy something from the shop, you can always buy it when you're either dead or back in base. It's not like in Dota where you can just go to an off base and do it and have it shipped to you. In this one, you have to wait either until you're dead or until you press back for your B. What you can do is either click on the shop with the money bag, of course, or you can click down here and it'll still come up, or you can press the P. Now what you do is look for an item. Ashe is heavily reliant on attack speed, critical hits, and critical hit damage. So you would focus on getting these first. Well, in my case, I would always go for this because it gives me an extra 2 gold per second while killing a minion, and an extra 3 gold per 10 seconds. So it allows me to farm well with my E, so I can just keep on getting constant money, so the next time I go back, I'll have a whole lot more to buy with. What I'm doing now is looking at my other lanes. If I did this in my first video, then you know what it means. It pretty much means you're allowed to look at the other lanes and see how they're doing. That way if you need to help them, you can help them easily. Of course, the more you level up a skill, the more cooldown you get.
My aim is steady.
I don't know why she's standing there, but you know, it'd be like that sometimes.
I always take the high ground.
Now watch my gold now, from 0 to 230 already. Next up is her ulti. It is the Enchanted Tacosallday, and I'll show you exactly what that does in just a second.
Never lose focus.
What I'm about to do is called a gank. Pretty much means I'm going to come out of nowhere and then hit them with my stun and then attack them from there.
I do my best work from afar. Make it count.
Just like that, I already have 1,000 gold.
An enemy has been slain.
Requires a steady hand.
Now I go ahead and go back. That way I can go ahead and buy from base. Now that I have 1,100 gold, I can either work on my attack speed still, or work on this. So I'm going to work on that to finish the item.
Faster than my arrow? I think not.
You stay in base as long as you need to, so you get all your mana back. Ashe goes right through it. As you can see, it says I received 78 extra gold. So, as long as I keep killing minions, I'll get 3 gold each.
You're on the right path.
Take a notice of this right here. This is minions killed. We also call that CS for creeps slain. So be very cognizant of how many you get.
Stand together.
Killing spree.
Mercy for weakness. We must press on.
Again, if you wanted to play with me, my description is in the link below. My details below, I mean, and you can just, you know, hit them up and let me know in my comments or on the league itself, because my game is always up. Message me and say if you want to play a game or not, if you see my videos, if you know, this, that, and the other. Again, if you want to see me post more videos of other characters specifically, I will do that, just for you, you know, to have a guide for other characters with.
Rampage. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Of course, holding the spacebar allows you to go back to your own character. If you hold the spacebar, the screen follows you. If not, it let go, and you can just free roam and drift and do all you kind of things. Now that I have attack speed, I am set for myself.
United, we are stronger. We're on the right path. requires a steady hand.
Again, like my Fizz video, if you've seen my static shiv, then you know that it does extra damage based on how many steps or how many hits you do. It has to have a maximum of 100 charges, and when it has 100 charges or 90 in your auto attack, it shocks. Unfortunately, the only trade-off is I don't get any more gold.
Stand together.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed.
United.
Her arrow can
we
be
are
used in one of
stronger.
three situations. One, when you're trying to get a kill and they're too far away and you stun them. Two is if you're trying to run away. Three is if you know they're going to get away, so you ulti them to stop them from hitting you or leaving.
Double kill.
That way, you can have both or one free kill.
For the Freljord.
When it comes to building, you don't always have to build what everybody builds because that's never going to be fun or interesting anyway. So I would just say build according to how you feel the match will go.
Now.
Don't always build the exact same thing the exact same way because it will never go the same way. So for instance, if I'm fighting with Ashe mid and I'm fighting another character that's ranged, that she's close range, she can't hit me no matter what she does.
Faster than my
That
arrow?
means I will most likely just keep on coming at her with more attacking, you know, say bump attack speed and just kill her for easiness.
Use mercy for weakness.
That way, I get the upper hand, I get fed, I get stronger, I get everything else.
Legendary.
We must press on.
Just like that. Get the ulti to go in, nobody sees it coming, and then you just help get the assist or the kill. One thing you must worry about though is do not
I do
ever,
my best
ever,
work
ever,
from
ever
afar.
end up in a different area or the enemy's jungle, anywhere over here or down here, and then have your shop up, because anything can happen where anybody can come out of nowhere and get you killed
We'll unite the Freljord.
because you are simply looking at shop. That's happened to me, that's happened to everybody else, and it happens a lot. So just patiently wait for your 8 seconds until you get to your base.
We are one people.
Legendary.
Never lose focus.
Of course, you get your ulti every 5 levels, so 11, 6, and 16.
I always take the high ground.
Be very careful of what skill you pick when you hit those levels, because those are the defining factors of whether you will get extra damage or not.
I won't lead us astray.
An enemy has been slain.
There is no escape.
We must press on.
Of course, I have my certain controls differently. Normally when you play a game, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I decided to make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the trinket as A. That way that's A, and I can just use my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 easily without having to worry about, you know, what skill I'm going to hit in accident.
I always take the high ground.
And because I like building differently, I'll go for that because it's cooldown as well as attack speed. Well, not attack speed, but cooldown and damage. They do the same amount of damage, you know. One is 80, the other is 80. They're all 80, honestly, but one gives you a shield, the other one gives you more attacks, more life steal, so.
Swiftly now.
Oh man, before I get that triple kill.
Reveal what is hidden.
Legendary. Double kill.
Stand together.
An enemy has been slain.
So, again, that's pretty much how you play Ashe. It's as simple as it gets. Right click only for, you know, certain uses. You must practice how to last hit, as well as get your team, you know, communication up. Learn how to use the keyboard, your mouse, and your map more efficiently. You can slide down, scroll down, click up or around. Don't forget to ping is G or V, or in this case, you can press these two. And when you do, they make this, you know, this sound. So this is G, and retreat is V. What you could do is press one of those, left click, hold it, and you can go any one of the 4 directions. So up, down, right, left. So that way you don't have to worry about pressing MIA, or not here, or care, or wait, or stop, or on my way. Doesn't worry about saying all that. You get this ping, ping, and it shows the location of where you're going to go and everything else. And that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you need to learn anything else, or if you have any more questions, please give it a give me a question, you know, and then let me see how it goes. And then, you know, till then, see ya.